David encouraged himself. There were other attributes that we could look at about Ziklag that were a blessing. Again, just to kind of recapture, that Ziklag was a place of refuge. Ziklag was a place of restoration. Remember that? Let's get the image of me drinking water in front of you. It's a place of restoration. It was a place of refuge, restoration. Amen. It was a place of refreshing. A place where he encouraged himself. There were so many great qualities about this place called Ziklag. And there's no doubt that God brought Ziklag, or David, to this place for a season. God brought him there because God had a purpose for him.
Right.
God had a plan for him. And that plan can't come to pass if Saul is chasing you down. If Saul takes your life, then the plan can't come to pass. So I'm going to hide you in Ziklag for a season. But there are places that we come to in God that were meant to be a temporary season. They were intended by God to be a temporary blessing. A place that we stayed for a season, but we turn it into a lifetime. God brought us there for a purpose, for a moment, but we turn it into something that is lasting. God brings us for a season and we turn it into a lifetime. And if we aren't careful, amen, David, you're anointed to be a king. David, you're anointed to be a king. And can I tell you, I'm going to get into this in a moment, but David, you'll never be a king in Ziklag. And if we're not careful, we trade in our capacity for comfort. We trade in the long-term plan God has for me for momentary comfort. Can I tell you today, God, yes, Ziklag was part of God's plan, but God has more for you. Come on. Because while Ziklag was a place of blessing, it was also a place of binding. Like that bonsai tree whose taproot had been cut, who had been placed in that small bowl. Its growth was limited because it was placed in a limiting environment.